Boom. Peace. Intro. I got tired of saying that. I think I should just get right to it. Everybody knows what's up. What's up, guys? Anyway, Monday, got home from work, got a package in yesterday, and I did not expect it to come that fast, but look at this. See this big old box? Hear that? Rolling all around in there. Hear that? Just rolling all over the place. Mattel family. I guess you guys know what that is. So anyway, I cut her open and yeah, there's what we got. Yeah, that's how Mattel ships my Jeep. My Willys Jeep. What is up with that, man? Really? You put it in this big old box to just roll all around the place? I mean, you could have at least put something to protect it. Anyway, whatever. But yeah, I got the RLC Willys Jeep. I love that thing. It's the best RLC I've seen come out. My opinion. Especially this year. Everything else, I like the truck. The 18-wheeler. Forget what it was called, but I liked that one. But I didn't even know about it till it was too late. This one I knew about ahead of time, and I got a hold of our buddy, Jono, and asked him if he was going to be getting one, and he said, yeah, he was going to try. So I asked him if he'd get me one, and he said, sure, he would try. Well, I just happened to be home that day, at that time, because I had a doctor's appointment, and I got home just like 10 minutes before it was supposed to be ready to sell, you know, and so I pull it up, and I wait for the counter to go down. And I don't know if this happened to everybody or just me, but it got to 1 minute, it counted down, it got to like 40 seconds, and then it went right back to a minute. Then it counted back down to like 40 seconds again, went back to a minute. It done that 3 times before it finally went all the way down to 0 and let me on the site to get it. Well, then of course I grabbed it real quick, threw it in my cart, because I've heard stories about you got to get it and get done. And went to checkout, and it says, you have a 2-minute wait due to high traffic or whatever. So I'm like, oh, I could forget that, man. I'm not going to be able to get it. And I wanted to get 2 or 3 because I didn't know if my buddy Jono was going to be able to get it. So I wanted to make sure I got one and I could, you know, hook him up if not. And even if not, I'd have enough for somebody else that might not have got one. But they only allow you to get 1 per membership. I guess you guys know that. I didn't know that. But anyway, I'm waiting there thinking I'm never going to make it the 2 minutes. They're going to sell out before I ever get there. But I actually made it and got it. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm telling you, man, it is the best. From what I've seen on there, it is the best looking RLC I've seen. And I mean, I don't care about any of the others, but I mean, holy cow, look at that thing. Look at that baby. Let's see, does that help? Look at that. It's even got suspension on it. See the springs in there? Let me turn that. That's probably giving too much glare. There you go. It's even got springs in there. I mean, it's articulating. Look at that. There's no way you can tell me that anything they came out with is better than this. That Raptor? I don't think so. I like the 18-wheeler, but even it's not as cool as that. And this comes with a little diorama. I don't know if they all do, but I mean, that is just awesome. I don't care what anybody says. That's too cool. But anyway, I got a hold of Jono afterwards and said, "Hey, buddy, I got one." And he said, I did too. And so he got me one. And so like I told him, I said, I won't leave you hanging with it. I'll still get it from you. I mean, I'm not going to ask somebody to give me one and then leave them stuck with it. But he said he wanted to keep it. So, I mean, I told him again, because just in case he was being a nice guy, you know. No, man, I'll get it from you. You don't have to be stuck with it. And he said, no, he wants to keep it. He'll either trade it or give it to somebody that he knows. But that thing is just awesome, man. To me, right now, this is my favorite casting out of everything I got, probably, in 1/64 scale. I mean, it is. I'm not into Spectraflame, but that green Spectraflame looks good. I like antifreeze green, the lighter green, but I like all green. And that green's perfect for off-road Moab type setup. That's perfect. Wheels, this whole thing. I mean, I've dabbled in starting to play with some shocks and suspensions. I figured out a way to make them where they can actually work instead of just doing that spring thing I was playing with. I figured out a way to make them work, but I haven't built one yet. But I would probably do it real close to this. And but that thing is cool, guys. Super cool. And I don't see how anybody's going to get a better one than that. If they come, I mean, I see they got the Camaro. I'm not. It's not impressive enough to me to get it. But yeah, I had to do. This was only $35 plus $10 for the membership. You know, then $6.95 to ship it. So you know, you're looking at about $52 for me to get it. But whatever, it is what it is. I got it now. I'll probably leave it just like that, sitting over there. But yeah, what's up with that with Mattel, man? You can't ship it better than that? I mean, seriously. You just threw it in a big old giant box like that and let it roll all around. I mean, whatever, man, whatever. That's awesome, guys. First RLC I ever bought. I don't know if I'd buy another. I would have tried to get that truck had I known about it, but I didn't even know about it. And maybe now that I joined, they'll be quicker at sending me emails. But for some reason, Hot Wheels, you know, I'm a member, just not an RLC member. They always send me emails too late. Well, now maybe they'll send it to me quicker since I'm a member of the RLC now, and they may want me to buy more stuff. Because I did get the notification about the Camaro pretty quick, which I don't want it. I don't really care. But I don't know. I mean, I may look at it again. I think it comes up in a day or two. I haven't looked. I think it's tomorrow maybe. But this, I just couldn't pass that up. That thing's awesome, man. Sorry, guys, but I know we all have our own taste. Some people like the other ones, and that's all good. But to me, that's the bomb. And anyway, I got a couple more customs here. I have one done for Mr. Doug Young. Mr. Young, you wanted your General Lee. Look at that baby. Whew. I think she came out pretty nice. I looked it over. Like I said, I don't do a whole lot to the bottom of these, just a little, because there's not a whole lot to really do. And like I said, I haven't been painting my screws. I've been leaving them chrome. Don't think it matters. I can paint it black. It don't matter either way. Doesn't matter. But everything's on there. Look at that. Whoa! Watch out! It'll blind you. Don't look at the sun, guys. Just try to put your glasses on before you look at that thing. But she got the fat stance, and I put the Rebel flag on the back of the 70, guys. The 69, I put, you know, the regular General Lee, I put the license plate on it because it's closer to the original. But there she is, buddy. Just I'll email you a little later. And like I said, I looked it over. I don't see any flaws or anything, so I think she's good. That's what you asked for. So I'll give you an email later if you don't see the video and let you know, and we'll get her to you. And I got another custom I made. This one's a giveaway. It's for somebody. Look at that baby. 66 Nova. Look at that meat under there. I had to literally tub it to get those wheels up in there. I mean, they're fat. I had to cut the whole inside out and take plastic and build new tubs over the thing inside. I don't know if we can get any views inside there. But it's got the whole, it's got everything in it like normal. It's got the NOS bottle, stickers on the back, the big rat pink shifter, 8-ball shifter. Has a nice, I put wheelie bars on her. The only thing I still have is I'm letting it dry. It should be really close to dry, as I have a parachute. I made a parachute that goes right here on the back. I just haven't stuck on there yet, but I'll stick it on there before she goes. And I put the chick on the back, and again, look at that. Couldn't find any flaws. I mean, I just rattle can, guys, so I think it looks pretty good to me for rattle can. I know everybody's, oh, you gotta use airbrush. You want good quality, you need to use an airbrush. Well, I mean, that could be. I just don't have one. So I have to do rattle can. So I didn't want to go buy everything it takes to airbrush. But I think that looks pretty awesome myself. And don't want to drop it. Nice stance. I did the bottom. Again, I could paint the screws, but what's the point? We know they're there. Guess it don't matter either way. But I didn't. I guess sometimes I will and sometimes I won't. And I did rat pink because I like rat pink. But I did put the thrush woodpecker on the front of it. Well, this thing don't focus so well, does it? I need to get a better tablet or something. But there's the front. But yeah, I literally had to tub it. Get them wheels crammed up in there. They are way too big for it. Had to cut out everything. This is actually was the gold. Remember the gold 66? I don't know, was that from the Fast and Furious? What the heck was that from? I got it up there, but I don't remember what it was from. Anyway, you guys probably know what I'm talking about. But anyway, this guy doesn't even know this is coming. I built the cage on the inside and brung the bars all the way to the back. Stuck a STP sticker in there. So, I don't know if anybody can guess who that's going to or not. Anybody but Andre Cruz. Andre Cruz already knows. I already told him. But, I don't know. You guys probably won't ever guess, but pretty slick looking. I'll give some hints real quick. Then I might just go ahead and say, I did the back. Well, the guy did a video not too long ago, last week I think, of a car he's building. And he showed a car that he had, but he never finished it. It was a 67, like this. But it was white, like this. But it wasn't finished, and it didn't have all this other stuff on it. I did all that myself. Because this is what I think it should have looked like if he ever finished it. And he was on my list, and he never knew it. A lot of you guys don't even know you're on my list. A lot of you. Like I said, I give away cars that I don't even ever show. I just don't end up time. I end up throwing it in the mail, and sometimes I even forget. And then I say, oh man, I forgot to make a video of that car. You know, but whatever, it is what it is. But I had this car sitting there for a while, because I was going to do something with it, just wasn't sure yet. And I didn't know what to really make for him. And but as soon as I saw that video, I was like, boom, I saw that car and I said, I know it's a 66 and his was a 67, but I'm going to make that. So I'm pretty sure he'll like it. I like it. I mean, it's another one of those I wanted to keep after I got done. Happens a lot. Any of you guys out there doing customs know what I mean. You get done with one and you're like, oh dude, I got to keep that. I mean, look at that. That baby is, I know I'm tooting my own horn, but man, it does. It just looks awesome. And I like it when they come out great like that when they're for somebody else. I mean, I like them to come out that way for me too, but I can accept it a little better when it's for me if it has something wrong with it. When it's for somebody else, I just can't hardly accept that. And again, I looked this one over and I see nothing wrong with it. I could find no flaws. So, if any of you guys happen to have seen the video I'm talking about, you'll know who this guy is. And I will get it shipped out to him directly after I give it a big, long, wet, tongue-slobbering kiss goodbye. Because, man, I love that car. That baby looks so good. Man. See, and I have to give it to him now because I already told Andre Cruz I was going to. So now if I back out, he'll know. So I can't. It's a real bummer. You know? That's what happens, man. You tell somebody something ahead of time and you shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it. Should have kept it to yourself. Because, man, now I just love that car. But I'm going to love giving it to him too. Probably even more because I think he's going to like it. This is what I think your car should have looked like, buddy, had you ever finished it. Had you ever finished it, it should have looked like this. So, we'll see if you guys figure out who it is. I'm sure he's going to figure out who he is because of the things I just said. But I'll get her shipped out to you, buddy, here directly. And Mr. Young, let me know about your... I'll email you, let you know that your General Lee is done. And she'll be ready for you. I got some more stuff I'm working on, but it's not quite ready. So anyway, I'll take it easy. I wanted to show those cars, and this here, and I love this car. And this Jeep too. I mean, whew, I'd almost rather keep that rat pink Nova and give away this Jeep, but nah, who am I kidding? I'm gonna keep that Jeep. I'll make another Nova if I want. I don't have any more of those. That's literally the only one I have that I'll use. I have mine hanging up, but I don't have any of those 66 Novas, and it's a premium, left that I can make any more of those with. So maybe in the future I will, but at this point he's getting a one-off. He's getting a one and only. I don't have any others. So there you go. You guys take it easy. Appreciate it. Everything. Don't know why my phone is ringing, but that's my actual cell phone. And it says scam likely. So, as you know, won't be answering that. Anyway, y'all take it easy, and I'll see you next time on HewittzHotWheelz. Man, I feel like I'm forgetting to say something. I feel like I'm forgetting something, guys. I'll probably think about it when I finish the video. Y'all take it easy. Thanks again for everything, guys. I appreciate it. I hope you guys like all these customs I've been giving out and all. And I know a lot of you don't even know about it until you get it. And I know a lot of you don't even... I didn't show videos of a lot of you got a car from me, and I didn't show a video of it. I apologize, but at least you got the car. I mean, that's my main goal, is to get you the car. But I do try to make a video just to give you some recognition, you know, that because I try to pick people that I keep seeing constantly on my channel in my comments, and I put you on my list. So I try to pick those kind of people and eventually get to them. And some of them know it because they could keep saying something to me, so I'm like, all right, I added you to my list. But other people I add to my list and they don't even know it, so they just get the car. And I just, oh God, man, look at that thing. Jeez, man. Dude, you're gonna have to clean this thing off with some Lysol or something when you get it, because it's gonna have my slobber all over that thing before it leaves here. I ain't even gonna tell you what I'm gonna do to that thing. Y'all take it easy. Peace. Outro.